Hey guys, it's been a few days since I've shot a video, so I wanted to shoot something that was, giving you information, giving you good content, and hopefully you can share this with someone you think that might benefit, or even if it can help you. So one thing that I wanted to talk about today was when people talk about like the time in between your manifestation. So obviously, if you've got a goal in mind, you've been doing your methods like your scripting, your affirmations or what have you, and you've got that time in between thinking, why is my goal not here yet, why is my manifestation not here yet? And first of all, the thing is that you're focusing on the time. So the more that you're like kind of thinking about the time, you're actually adding resistance, because what you have to do is act as if you're living in the wish fulfilled, meaning that you're going about your day. So obviously not in the physical reality, but in your mind, you're already that millionaire, you're already that person in that perfect relationship. So that should automatically remove that like resistance and anxiety, because you're not thinking it's not here yet. You're in your mind, you're like, okay, well, I might not have like £5 to spend on whatever right now. However, going forward, I know that this is the person I am. So you could tell yourself a story. Anything that you go through, you basically have to think about the positives. So if you don't have that money right now, you could think, well, I know that money's coming, or I know that I don't need this, or I can maybe buy it at a later time, or it's something that I am going to buy, just not today. So just basically like you tell yourself a positive story, rather than like putting yourself down and saying, oh, I don't have something and my life's a mess, and like going into that spiral. So you have to first of all focus on that. The second thing is, the thing will come, because it's already out there. If you've imagined it and you've impressed your subconscious mind with this desire that you want, then it will eventually come. It just takes a bit of time. So in that time, rather than focusing on the lack of the thing not being here, what you want to do is go out there and enjoy yourself. Now, I know everyone says this, like I've heard this from coaches before, like, oh, go get a life, get some friends and, pick up a hobby or whatever. Not everyone's like that, because I like my own company, and I'm someone that I didn't really like have much going on, in my personal life. So what, to go out there and maybe like do something which it's not giving you the fulfillment, it's difficult, because you're still focused on the thing, whatever manifestation it is, not being here. So the way that you do that is you genuinely have to go and find something you enjoy. Now that could even just be like, I mean, I don't know if you could see like the McDonald's sign there. I'm actually at McDonald's, and I love to just sit in the car park and just have like an ice cream or a coffee, and just listen to an audio, and that's my me time. That is time that I switch off and I enjoy and I appreciate so much. So find something like that. I mean, if you don't really have much things to do, what I would suggest is take up a few hobbies. So like, you don't have to say, I'm going to commit to this. It's not about that. It's about enjoying yourself. So maybe take up like an art class. It doesn't mean you're going to go there every day for the rest of your life, or sorry, every week for the rest of your life, but it's just about trying different things. If you don't try something, how would you know you don't enjoy it? It's like, I mean, I'm a foodie. So I love, like, if I'm going to eat ice cream, I like to try different flavors. I don't know if I'm not going to enjoy like a Tutti Frutti or like a Cookie Monster or whatever. I like to try different things, because if I don't try it, how would I know I don't enjoy that? So in the same like scenario, go and try different hobbies, like take up a martial arts class or whatever. You're basically just getting yourself out your comfort zone. You're doing something you're enjoying, so your mind, your focus is not on your end goal. And because you're in that happy mind, you're out there, you're not having that resistance, like sitting there at home thinking, why is my manifestation not here yet? Instead of being in that state, you're out there living your life. And by doing that, you're taking the pressure off, and I guarantee you, your manifestation will come a lot faster. Now, the other thing that I want to say is, although yes, like you know, we have all these techniques. So I myself, I'll be honest, I don't really do many techniques religiously. I do them, but not religiously. And let me explain what I mean. And this is what I'm trying to explain to yourself. So, for example, if you're doing like scripting, the techniques, whether it's scripting, affirmations, or mirror work, whatever you do, it's just there to supplement, because you are the powerful one. It's you, the one that, you know, dictates everything. You're the one that is the manifester. It's not the techniques. So this is something that is like mistaught in the industry, because when I first started, you know, I think we've all been through it, and I'm not ashamed to say it because it's going to help you guys that are starting your journey. Don't sit there thinking you have to do these techniques. You have to sit there and script like 3 times a day or whatever. You don't have to. The purpose of the technique is just to get you in that mindset, is to shift you. So the more like focused you are when you're doing your technique, so say if it is scripting, you know, the more like engulfed in that feeling you are, the more you're impressing your subconscious, and you're basically telling it, this is what I want, this is my manifestation. And you don't have to sit there and do it all the time, because it will come. Even if you do it once, it will come. And it's about having that belief, because like I explained, is you the one that's powerful, not the technique. So you have to remind yourself that yes, this is coming. This is my manifestation, and this is coming. And you know, like the world, the universe, God, it works in a way, and it's happened to me so many times, which is why I'm making this video. It works in such a way that it's the fastest way that you can never comprehend. So this is why, just stop thinking of the how. Like, yeah, if it's really bothering you, you can come up with a couple of ideas, like, oh, perhaps I'll get money from this way, perhaps I'll get money from that way. But you know, it's happened to me so many time and time again, that I just don't focus on it, because it's happened in ways that I couldn't imagine. I didn't even know those things were possible, and I have received money. And it's not like, you know, little amounts. I've received large amounts. So don't put that pressure, because you're basically like, in a way, like stopping it, because what you're doing is you're putting so much focus that I need the money to come through this avenue, where the universe is like, wait a minute, I could have done it this way, which was a lot faster and, like, you know, easier for you. And you'll get inspired action. So you'll like be doing something just the way I'm doing this video. I don't do videos regularly because I want to give good content. So if I have an idea or something I feel is good value, I will record a video. And in the same way, like, don't put all your focus in, expect these techniques to give you the answer, because it's not the techniques, you are the answer. Remember, if I've not explained something, please comment so that I can, you know, try and help you with your particular situation. And I would really, really appreciate, because we are all energy, we're all here to help each other, if you can follow and subscribe. The reason being, it helps my video get to the relevant people, and I genuinely want to help as many people as possible. Also, I am giving people that have stayed till the end and watching this video, I am giving away free email coaching. So if it is something you have a specific area that you need support with, just comment, email, whether you're watching this on YouTube or if it's on like TikTok or whatever, just comment, email, and I will get in touch to arrange one free session with email coaching to help you. Thanks for watching.